Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Let's take a look at this old interview. I'm sure most of you have already seen it, but it's done by a local news station and Don Wells, Summer Wells' father. Let's dissect this video and point out the red flags, because there's definitely a lot to talk about in this short clip. And let me add, this is his most recent interview to date. This interview was taken in June of 2023, exactly 2 years after Summer Wells went missing.
I'm just having to put my faith completely in God.
Okay, here we go, right off the bat, Don talking about God. I think he does this to deflect, and also to try to make people believe that he's such a godly person that there is no way that he could ever harm one of his children.
And know that He has a better plan. And that's pretty much where I'm at. My wife is still struggling. Social media have come out, and protested at my job, everywhere we go. And
Let's just note here that these are not just random people stalking Don and Candace. These are YouTubers. YouTubers that Don and Candace have created relationships with. They've also fought with and had dramas with. And so, in a sense, they brought this on themselves.
I think they're scared of our house because of what happened.
He says, scared of our house because of what happened. So what happened, Don? Do you know?
And is one of the issues, So we would like to buy another house here in Arkansas. Couldn't understand what happened to Summer. The police couldn't understand, and they were questioning us. At times they were hard on us, and other times they weren't. Just depending on what police agency was there at the time. Try to bounce things off of each other all the time. We might have talks about some of the drug activity that was going on at the time.
So Don always talks about drug activity in his neighborhood around the time that Summer went missing. Is this just another deflection?
And was going on right after her disappearance for quite a while. But yeah, there's nothing new. About 2 months ago, they talked to our private investigators, and the FBI did, and they shared what they could with us. But
They shared what they could with us. So they're withholding information from the parents of a missing child. This is so off to me. How could he be so calm about them withholding information about his missing child? I think I would be beating down the doors, asking questions, demanding information. Something's really off here.
they was just trying to come up with any new information or leads that they possibly could, and so far we just haven't been able to come up with anything. Boys are in custody also with the CPS. Well, at first we were allowed to talk to them and everything, but we haven't been able to talk to them for about 6 months. No contact or anything.
And this right here speaks volumes. They have no contact order with the boys. Sources say it's because Candace called one of the boys intoxicated, and the foster parents called and reported it. So now they're no longer allowed to even speak to them on the phone.
Thing like that, and that's all we want to do, is be able to tell them that we love them and we're rooting for them, and we're working on things to get them back.
You're rooting for them? That's kind of an odd thing to say. That language makes me think that you're not really trying to get them back, that you're just rooting for them to do well in their life. I think we've all done our fair share of reading between the lines during these interviews, but I think the thing that hits me the hardest is there's never a sense of desperation in Dawn or Candace's voice. Where's your desperation for your daughter? Where's any emotion? There is so much information being withheld from these parents. The puzzle pieces just don't fit. What was the biggest red flag to you in this interview that the parents are withholding information? Drop it in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.